Okay, so we got a new dip review for you today, and today is the first. Got a new dip review for you today, and today is the first day of the new schedule. In case you missed it or forgot, I get Mondays and Fridays, and Jared gets Wednesdays and Saturdays. Just so you know. Also, some people noticed in my last video these. I'm half French Canadian and half Italian, so I have these kind of to represent my heritage. In case you're wondering, and I'm drinking tea. The one caffeinated beverage I'm allowing myself during this whole drink for Joe phenomena. It's just hot black tea. It's the only caffeinated beverage, but I've still been drinking water off the hook. I've only had like 1 cup of tea a day, like countless bottles of water, like crazy. It's been off the hook. So, this is a little dip I ordered off Northerner. I can order off there now, as I've said a million times already. This is one of the dips I got, and I was just curious about it. I don't know, I had heard terrible things about it, but I wanted to do it. When you're a dip reviewer on YouTube, you can't just get all good dips. You gotta get bad dips too. You gotta review all the shit. So today we are reviewing the, I guess, to some people I've met, the not so well-known dip. Cooper Wintergreen. What the fuck is that shit? Well, it exists. It is yet another fabulous product from Swisher. Do they not have enough dips? They got Kayak, they have Silver Creek, they have Cooper, they have fucking Redwood. They have Gold River, which is fucking great, but that's the only good one. I mean, Swisher specialize in cigarillos, and even their cigarillos suck. When I did cigars, when I did cigar reviews and everything, before I quit smoking, even I hated Swishers then. Swisher just sucks. Gold River is the only good product that they make. And yet somehow it's a 10 out of 10 product. Are there any other Swisher dips I forgot? There probably are. There's like a million of them. For whatever reason. But yeah, we have Cooper Wintergreen. Some people don't really know about it. Yeah. Odd dip. We're going to get into it. This review should be interesting, so it should be good. So we're going to look at the presentation here. Kind of split on the can, because it's kind of basic and simple, but then you turn it here, and the side is like, I don't know if I like the side label or not. I don't know if I like the way the side looks, because it looks almost a little bit fruity. But at the same time, it kind of looks nice. I don't know. It's whatever. Of course, you have the shitty white warning labels on this stuff. Yeah, I'm undecided as to what to think of that. But of course, it's the flimsy plastic lid, plastic bottom. And the plastic bottom does not behold a date, because it's Swisher. Holy shit. That fucker went far. I think I got it. I got it. My head. Okay, so we're going to take a whiff of the scent here. So, let's crack her on open. Take a whiff of the scent. You know, it doesn't smell like a... I don't know, it's a weird fucking smell. It's the kind of smell where you need to smell it yourself to understand what it smells like, because, first of all, it doesn't smell like really a typical wintergreen. It smells very watered down, but at the same time, it has a life-savory kind of thing going on, but it doesn't smell like a watered down wintergreen. It smells like a watered down lifesaver mint. It's honestly a very unique scent for a wintergreen. I've never smelled another wintergreen that smelled like this. Even though it's made by Swisher, it smells nothing like Kayak wintergreen. It's completely on its own. Very, very, very fucking odd. Also, it looks a lot more light brown than it actually is. It's actually very dark and very moist. It's just the lighting. But I guess it's time to pack a lip of this shit. Alright, pack a lip with me. That's always good. I better pack in something a little bit higher quality than this. Alright. See, the problem I have with Swisher tins that aren't black is you can see all the shit stuck on it. It looks fucking nasty, even if the dip isn't that bad. Doesn't that look appetizing? Alright, we're gonna grab it. Oh shit, I almost fucking lost that. Oh god, because I had it like this and it like did that. Like folded over. That was close, but it stayed. Let's packle it. Weak ass Swisher product. Let's grab a big fucking lip here. Decent lip, I guess. You can see the fucking imprint of the can on there. Alright, back in the left. Okay, so, moving on to the flavor here. Here's the thing. It doesn't taste bad. But when it's in, you just can't taste it. Like, it's in here, but I don't taste it. Like, you just don't taste it. Only time you taste it vaguely is when you go to spit. And even then, it's just such a weak, like, wintergreen that you just can't taste the shit. So I really can't distinguish the flavor, and I really can't compare it because you don't really taste it. Weird as hell. Again, you have to try this stuff to get that, to understand what I'm talking about. Cut, I guess you can kind of see the cut of it on the lid here. The typical Swisher cut, same cut that's on Kayak and stuff. Just kind of a shitty cut, but certainly nothing to be impressed with. How yellow my teeth are. That's good. Surprisingly, I'm not self-conscious about it. A lot of people, they have yellow teeth or something, they have some crooked teeth. They want to cover that shit up, they'll smile like that instead of... Not me, I don't give a fuck. As long as I have all my teeth, well, I'm missing one back here, but other than that, as long as I have all my teeth and the top ones are relatively straight, I don't give a shit. Bottom ones are crooked, they're yellow as shit. Don't care. I still have a nice smile. I could be a model. Never. Packability. Compared to Kayak and other Swisher product, this stuff actually packs together pretty good. Feels nasty in the... Yeah. Again, moderately sleep deprived. I like to record reviews when I'm sleep deprived. Oh, it's in the chin too. I like to record reviews when I'm sleep deprived because I'm a little bit more goofy. I like that. Most people do too. Some people like me when I'm very tame and calm, which I make reviews like that too, but some people, especially the people that have been following me for 2 or 3 years, like when I'm hyper, because that's how I always was in my old videos. I am pretty hyper today. Not extremely hyper, but pretty hyper nonetheless. I look down too much. Gotta look with the camera more. Yeah, it packs together pretty well, surprisingly, for a Swisher product. Aside from Gold River, we're assuming, you know, stuff like Kayak. It actually packs together okay, surprisingly. Texture, it's as if it's not even there. Not even relatively rough. As with any Swisher dip, no burn whatsoever. It's so easy going in there that it's just no burn at all. Doesn't matter how fucked up your gums are. You shouldn't ever get a burn from a Swisher dip. Nicotine. Again, Swisher. Even less than Skull. Even when I was a beginner dipper and I got a tin of Kayak Grape, didn't even get a buzz from it. There's just like no nicotine in it. Obviously there's some, but just barely. Not enough to feel, especially if you're, you know, a full-time dipper, a regular dipper like me, like you probably are. You're not going to feel shit. Although I have had quite a few people tell me, I don't dip, but I just like watching your videos because you're entertaining. I think that's pretty damn cool, that there's people who don't even dip, but still enjoy watching my videos. Rock on, right on. Thank you. Spit. Again, surprisingly, not bad for a Swisher dip. It's pretty dark. You get a decent amount of it. This, you can't taste it, but, you know, packability-wise, spit-wise, all that kind of shit, it's not bad for a Swisher dip. Nowhere near like Copenhagen or even Skull, but, you know, when you go into it getting a Swisher dip, you can't expect much. Just like with Creed, you can't expect much. But, you know, with such low expectations as you should have, when something isn't that bad, you're like, wow, that's good. For a Swisher. And lastability, okay. Doesn't last. I give this a half-hour max, and that's being generous. Half-hour max, being generous. That's it. Not built to last, and aftertaste. You can't taste it when it's in, but when you take it out, you can taste it a little bit more than when it's in. Believe it or not. You can, if you know, go over your gums like that, in your cheek, you can kind of taste it just like a very faint lifesaver flavor. That's really it. So not a bad aftertaste, there's barely one. And shoutouts. Well, I just put out a video Saturday, so people have not had the chance to ask me for a shoutout. I have not got any requests for a shoutout, so we're just going to do the regulars today, which will be Jabba McDippin, Bluegrass Dipper, Full Review, and Dippin' with Scrubbles. Check all 4 of them out. All great videos. And we're at 11.9K. We're reaching 12,000. Like I said, me and Jared both have ideas that we both know what we're going to do for our K videos this time around. So stay tuned for that. And now it's time for the rating of Cooper Wintergreen. It's time for the rating of Cooper Wintergreen. Can't do anything right this morning. Time for the rating of Cooper Wintergreen. I swear that tin drop was not planned. Shit, I really can't do anything right this morning. The rating of, let's see if it goes right this time. Cooper Wintergreen. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Weird fucking dip. You can't taste it. It packs together okay for a Swisher. Decent amount of spit, no nicotine. And it just has a straight up weird can. I don't know. It's a weird fucking dip. But I mean, it's not that bad. You can't taste it and shit, so I'm going to give it a 7. Since it doesn't taste that bad, it packs okay. It's weird. I do recommend trying it once. As I always say, try everything once. But yeah, it's odd. It's the kind of thing where you need to get it yourself to understand where I'm coming from. So I do recommend trying it. I'm going to give it a 7. And yeah, would I dip it again? Probably not. But, you know, like I say, try everything once. That's the reason I got it, to try it and review it. I can say I've tried it now and reviewed it. Anyways, feel free to follow me on Instagram. My username's JoeyLeds, and Skype. My username is also JoeyLeds on there. What I essentially do is I do group calls almost every night. And if you get a random call from me, I'm adding you to the group call. Feel free to answer. Don't be nervous. And if I'm online, you can just call me, and if the call's not full, I'll just automatically add you to the call. I feel like such a social media whore saying, "No, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, bloom, Skype." I don't know. I just love you guys. I love my viewers, so I like to stay in touch with you outside the videos. So yeah, Instagram, JoeyLeds, Skype, JoeyLeds, no space in either of those. Facebook.com/JoeyLedsDippin94, and on Twitter, @JoeyLedsDippin. No 94 in that one. Anyways, please like this video. Thumb it up if you like this video. And I will see you in the next one on Friday. You'll see Jared on Wednesday. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care.